This has been the wettest April in Ottawa since 2005, and unfortunately in the last 10 days alone, over 120,000 cubic meters of raw sewage has poured into the Ottawa River. With heavy rainfall still expected for the next few days, the city can expect at least another 70,000 cubic meters to flow into the river. Municipalities are not ignorant of this problem, but as is so often the case, change can be slow and expensive. Currently, a 5-year plan will spend approximately $250 million of federal, provincial, and municipal funds on the City of Ottawa's wastewater facilities. While citizens wait for the wheels of government to turn, they can see the result of this damaging issue with their own eyes. Flood warnings for cities along the Rideau River and an outside water ban for 27,000 homes in Barrhaven and Riverside South due to crumbling infrastructure were both announced this week. City Councilor Bob Monette wasn't willing to simply wait for solutions. He took the lead in wastewater management in his own municipality of Orleans when he created one of the very first constructed wetland stormwater basin filtration systems in Canada. Councillor Monette employed the talents of the Pond Clinic in Ottawa for the construction of the wetland filter in the Cumberland Seniors Park. The ecosystem pond and biological waterfall filtration cleans the stormwater in the catchment basin before it overflows during the next storm surge and runs off towards Petrie Island, where there are often public beach closures due to high levels of water pollution. We had the good fortune of speaking with Councillor Bob Monette today.
Bob Monette, City Councilor, Ottawa, Orleans. Basically where you are right now is on Central Boulevard, the first ever seniors park in Eastern Ontario. Basically, when you look down, you'll see a little pond over here, which goes down to a larger pond. And basically what that is a water management area. So when we talk about doing water management areas for 1 in 100 year storms, this is a way of doing it. So whenever there's any major rainfalls, it's all sloped to go directly into the pond and into the waterfall, which makes a beautiful environment. Just this summer, if you go down at the other end, you will see it's a very natural setting, and the seniors are able to sit there in chairs and able to overlook the waterfall and everything. And this summer alone, we had some ducks that had families there, so it was a very natural setting, and it's something that we're very proud of in Orleans. Every park has a water management area, so instead of just having an empty area with no landscaping and no life to it, let's make it a bit more exciting. So now, like I say, when seniors come, they're able to walk, they're able to measure how far they've been walking, and they always congregate near the pond, near the waterfall, because it's so peaceful for them. And it's, like I say, it's something that's very nice. And as we move on, I'm hoping that the City of Ottawa and other cities in Eastern Ontario start looking at this as an option. I think this is a very valid way of doing parks. Not only for seniors, you can do a park for kids also. But you can incorporate, when you have a water management area, you can incorporate it and make it look like something. And if you create life to it, life will come to it. And like I said, the ducks are there, the birds are there. On a regular basis, you're seeing life in this park. The only unfortunate thing, it's not a huge park, but it shows what you can do with a small space. So imagine if you have a large space, what you can do.
It's not a final solution, but if municipalities followed Councillor Monette's lead and incorporated wetland filtration in all their catchment basins, it would greatly reduce the pollution levels in municipal stormwater runoff.